CSS box shadow. The CSS box shadow property can be used to give block elements a drop shadow or an inner shadow. Let's take a close look at this CSS property. Let's create two new file index.html and style.css. Now let's link the CSS file to our index.html. We are going to make a div with the class of box to apply the CSS style on it. Now we center the div and add QBR to locate it in center to understand better. Now in style.css we add width and height to the div element by class. After that we select the div element by class box and apply shadow box property on it. This is how it looks. Example 1, simple drop shadow. Box shadow 0010px number 000. Example 2, inner shadow. Box shadow inset 0010px. Box shadow property. Inset, optional, if included the box shadow exists inside the box. If omitted, the box shadow exists outside the box. Horizontal offset is the horizontal offset of the box shadow relative to the block level element. Vertical offset is the vertical offset of the box shadow relative to the block level element. Blur radius, optional, is the size of the shadow's blur. Spread distance, optional, is the size of the shadow's spread. Color is the color value and can be any of the usual color formats: hex, RGB, RAWB, HSL, or a named color. This is the structure of box shadow: horizontal offset, vertical offset, blur radius, color. Now let's have a look into some examples of box shadow. The box shadow CSS property adds shadow effects around an element's frame. You can set multiple effects separated by commas. A box shadow is described by X and Y offsets relative to the element, blur and spread radius, and color. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.